Good Tuesday morning, Southwest Arkansas, and welcome back to Southwest Arkansas weather, or actually, really Tuesday afternoon. But we're going to go over briefly what today's forecast rain chances. Yes, we do have some more small rain chances today. Talk about what's going on in the tropics, and then take a look at the 6 day forecast. We got a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Currently, by taking a look at the current conditions at this current time here across the area and such, and as you can see, do have a few little showers showing up on radar. The models are showing, and guidance is showing, some more potential showers and development and such. It's not near as heavy, or it's not showing up as near as heavy as what yesterday's was, but we still do have that chance for some scattered showers and such there as well. Highs are going to be warming up nicely into the mid 80s, mid to upper 80s today. Even a few lower 90s could be possible. Texarkana's actually already reached 90 degrees, so they're going to warm up a little further probably potentially today, depending on what we see shower-wise and such across the area. But a little bit cooler than what we have been seeing. Some more rain chances. If we take a look at satellite here, you do see. Well, let me change this over here. You do see some higher cloud cover and such off over here in the eastern portions of our coverage area, from Mount Hot Springs to Hope, Magnolia, El Dorado, Camden, and such right now, while a little more scattered and, a few more sunny skies and such here across Mena, Mount Ida, Lake Greeson, Lake Millwood, Nashville, DeQueen, Little River County areas at this current time. So you do see a few, little showers and such here. You kind of can see those higher cloud covers and such. That trend is going to continue, so be on the lookout. Make sure you have an umbrella ready, just in case you do see showers too, across the area and such there as well. Real quickly, I do want to talk about how we did have a big major weather event in the past today, actually last year. And give me 1 second, let me pull this up. But this was last year of June. We had a big event in damaging winds and such like that there as well. And it was a big ordeal with lots of damaging wind gust reports and such there across the area. I think we had 16 total damaging wind reports. When I turn this all on here, you'll probably be able to see it and such. Or, well, I say that and I think I misclicked the wrong button there. But we did have a lot of damaging wind reports back in this time frame of last year. A year ago today, June was a very active time frame and a very active year, or very active month, I should say. When we had a lot of severe weather, we started off with a lot of large hail during that time frame, and then we had a lot of damaging wind gusts and stuff. Kind of the way we started this month a year ago. And if this will load, you can see there's a lot of damaging wind reports across the area, from that time frame in Louisiana and just in Arkansas in general. But if you look, most of it occurred down here in Arkansas, while there were still some across Oklahoma and such. Just a big area in those 2 days across the country, really, where we had lots of damage reports and such there as well. I do want to take a quick look down here at the tropics, at the Corpus Christi area and such. We do have tropical storm warnings in effect. Don't necessarily pay attention to the track of this. The track of this is going to go more into the Mexico area, but the big concern with this is going to be heavy rainfall for the Texas and Louisiana areas potentially there throughout this time frame. If we take a look at the hydraulic outlook, or excessive rainfall outlook, you can see moderate risk of heavy rainfall across the Texas area here near Houston area and such, and that trend probably continues a little further into Texas as we head into day 2 or tomorrow and day 3. So lots of heavy rainfall. You are going to see some storm surge potential down here in the along the Texas coast of 2 to 4 feet near Galveston and such. A little further to your south, 1 to 3 feet and such there, and a little further to your north. But don't necessarily pay attention to the track. Know that the heavy rain potential is going to be the main potential with this. Right now, it's potential tropical storm 1. Max winds of 35 miles per hour. The pressure is 999 millibars currently. This is the projected wind area of the storm. I think last update I heard yesterday, it was 250 miles wide, and it could clip portions of Texas. But as we go further into the day today and probably this evening and such. You're probably going to see Tropical Storm Alberto. I think that's what it's named, the first tropical storm of the year here, and we could see that go into the Mexico area. I do want to also mention this isn't the only thing we're going to be watching in the tropics, anyways. We do have, if you look at the outlook, there is another area potentially within the next 7 days, 20% chance. It's a low overall development, but we'll watch it. We're going to have to monitor that same area again potentially, and also off over here in the Gulf Coast within the next 10 days, 2 days, or not in the Gulf Coast, the Atlantic. Within the next 2 days, 10% chance. In the next 7 days, a 20% chance. Overall, low chance right now, but we will have to watch another area for potential tropical development, and that also includes potentially towards the Florida coast, up here near the South Carolina and Georgia coast there as well. So we'll watch that closely, and we'll keep you updated. Right now, this may help bring us some rain, but for the most part, this is going to be more of a Texas event from what we've seen. This shouldn't affect us very much so, and but we'll keep a close eye on that. Now, let's talk a little bit more about what we're seeing in this week's weather. Once again today, partly cloudy skies with some scattered thunderstorms to mostly cloudy skies. Highs right there in the mid to upper 80s. Overnight lows around 70 degrees. 20 to 30% chance of rain, some scattered thunderstorms, showers, and such. We shouldn't see too many severe storms, but if we do get one storm that could go strong, mainly a large hail and damaging wind threat, it's summertime. It's that potential. You always got to watch for maybe a strong storm to develop during this time of year, just because you have that heating, you have that cape and stuff in place. Then on Wednesday, 10% chance of rain, a little bit of a cool down, highs in the mid 80s to upper 80s, overnight lows in the lower 70s, mostly cloudy to partly sunny skies, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies there with a few peaks of sun possible there on Wednesday, 10% chance of some rain. Then as we head into this rest of this time frame, heat index values on Thursday and Friday may not be too bad. We do have a ridge of high pressure going to move over us and clear us out really for the most part here throughout this time frame. As you can see, mostly sunny skies, highs in the lower 90s and such there as well, with overnight lows in the 70s there on Thursday. Then as we head into Friday through Saturday, temperatures do increase. High temperatures are going to be into the 90s, lower to mid 90s there throughout this time frame. Overnight lows in the lower 70s, sunny skies. We do see the potential for some humidity to return this weekend. Saturday, heat index values could be potentially near 100 degrees, while as we head into Sunday and Monday, heat index values could reach the 105 degree mark potentially there as well. Do have a small chance of rain Saturday and Sunday. A strong storm system's going to try to penetrate the ridge that we have. It may struggle to do so, but it may bring us the chance for some small rain chances or afternoon storms and showers potentially this weekend, but we'll watch that closely, and as we get closer, we'll keep you updated with the newest there as well. But we are starting to get towards that summertime pattern and such there as well. Big thanks, as always, to Palmer's Roofing, J&S Auto Supply, Terry's Place, Fort Smith Therapy, Southwest Ag Services, and Tan Energy and Nutrition for all they do to help us get this information to you guys. Make sure to check all of them out on Facebook and such there as well. Be on the lookout this evening, as we will have a live stream, live weekly weather blog to go over basically what we just kind of went over and any new details and such we have on those tropical storms, and answer any questions that you guys have. And as always, have a good rest of your Tuesday, and thank you guys very much for trusting us right here with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather.